this cold weather has my brain stalling. I woke up this morning, I spent 35 minutes looking for my glasses.
Well, at least you found them, right?
I wouldn't be able to do my job without them.
Are those the right ones?
They are the right ones.
Okay.
I only got one pair. Maybe I need to get a
They're
spare.
not like 5 prescriptions old or something?
No.
Oh, that's good.
No. But it was definitely...
Were you in panic mode?
I thought I fell asleep with them in the bed. I thought I rolled over them. Then my glasses be all
Did you wake up your husband for this?
No, I figured it out this time.
Oh, good. That's good.
They were right in front of my face. I just couldn't see them.
Were they on your face?
No.
Okay, well,
they were
that's
in the
good.
same spot I put them every time. I just couldn't see them.
I get it. Hey, I'm terrible at looking for things, like notoriously bad at finding things, so I get it.
You also have better eyesight than me.
You know what we'd like to find is some milder weather. Not really going to get that today, although it should be several degrees warmer than yesterday. I know I said this about Saturday. I said it was going to be a warmer day yesterday. Unfortunately, because we had those clouds and the light snow very persistent yesterday, it only ended up getting into the 20s. It was kind of a frigid one yesterday, especially since it was a damp cold. Really not the nicest. Today should get a few degrees warmer. Now we're nice and clear in most spots for right now. Notice off to the west the light snow that's developing over Ontario and into Michigan. That is our Clipper system, which will bring us a round of light snow as we head into tonight. But for right now, just cold and quiet out there. 11 in Lewiston, we're 20 in Portland, 24 in Augusta. Teens and 20s are the name of the game this morning. Most of us are out of the single digits though, so that is a big change from yesterday morning. Here's a look at our highs for today. 33 in Portland, 36 for our high today in Sanford. It'll be 34 in Wiscasset. A little colder inland, 29 in Bangor. Teens and 20s to the north, but for a lot of us, this is an improvement and it will feel at least a little bit better out there this afternoon, though by no means is today a warm day. So for today, it's pretty quiet in the morning. Clouds start to build into the afternoon, and models have been, each run of them has been speeding up the timing of the snow for this evening. So very possible that as we head towards the late afternoon up in the mountains, could start to see a little bit of snow there. Snow then will overspread the state as we head into tonight. This is 7 p.m. Notice widespread light to moderate snow across central Maine, up into the mountains, extending down to the mid-coast. Now, notice somebody was excluded there. Far southern Maine, really not going to get much out of this. Most models keep all of the snow really to the north of the Portland area. So from the Portland area northward, that's where I would expect maybe an inch or two. South of there, would not be expecting much. You can see it kind of does like hug the Portland area and stay far to the north. Beyond that, it wraps up pretty quickly late tonight. We should be clear by the time we get into Monday. Very cold on Monday, blustery, highs only around 20, so right back into the Arctic freezer as we start off the work week. But in terms of snowfall, I've trimmed back the 1 to 3 inch totals. I just don't think that in the Portland area and points southward, we're going to get in that 1 to 3 inch range. Maybe squeezing out an inch, but probably just a coating. Places like Lewiston, Augusta, up towards the mountains, Route 2 corridor, Midcoast, down East Maine, should get 1 to 3 inches of snow with this system tonight. Beyond that, the cold returns, frigid cold for Monday morning. We'll be talking about wind chills below 0 statewide on Monday morning. Barely getting to 10 for a lot of spots on Monday afternoon. It looks like single-digit wind chills through much of the day. So yeah, it's going to be a really cold start to the work week. At least we do get some improvement. So towards midweek, we'll see another round of light snow as we head into Tuesday night. This one looks very minor, likely even less snow than what we'll see tonight. Looks like the system kind of falls apart as it gets to us on Tuesday night. Another more potent system will move in on Wednesday. This looks like it will have mostly rain along the coastline, snow mostly in the mountains, probably a transition zone somewhere in the middle where we see either snow that turns to rain or some sort of wintry mix. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Not going to be a high precipitation event, but at least a chance of some sort of wintry weather. So here's a look at our 7-day forecast. You can see, yeah, we plunge back below 0 as we head into our Monday night, single digits and below 0 temps for Tuesday morning. Tuesday, another round of light snow, finally getting above freezing in almost everywhere on Wednesday, especially along the coast where we could even hit 40. Still fairly mild Thursday, back to cold though as we get towards the weekend. So yeah, Leanne, a little bit of a reprieve from some of the coldest temperatures this week, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah. Yes, it is, I guess.
Yes, it is. Leanne's over here almost collapsing to the ground.
I was hoping you would just ignore that.